E meus queridos, tudo bem? Bem-vindos a mais uma história. Hoje eu vou mostrar algo mais uma vez. 20 Mirror. Basicamente eu tinha parado por aqui da última vez.
I'll talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Tá, vamos lá rapidinho. Eu peço que quem estiver assistindo por comentar e deixar o like, porque isso ajuda bastante. Eu também faço lives na Twitch, tá?
Samuel is here. I'll call you back.
Mas enfim, e se puder compartilhar, ou então falar pro teu amigo, mãe, cachorro, gato, isso é bacana.
I'm here for Nick's wake, at least.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like... Still not a fan of being touched?
Is anyone?
We're big huggers out here. Big huggers. You've never understood that. Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Here we go.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly
Acabei
flash your
de
time.
chegar e os caras já
That means
estão
you
me
couldn't leave
provocando.
town. And you are leaving town right after this.
Tô no enterro do meu amigo.
As if you aren't. Well, Nick's memory only goes so far. That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Alô? Enfim,
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
ela é
I've
quem?
had the stomach thing lately, always churning.
Uh,
And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
no.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and
Ou
Sam,
não também,
But for
porque...
now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
O cara quer que eu vá na farmácia. Vou na farmácia, eu queria que eu tô mal, cara. Eu não quero ficar mal.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I know you two haven't been
Acho que é a
together.
mulher dele, não sei.
I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head.
Pra mim ela parece uma
I
mulher.
thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
Ela parece um pouco neurótica. É? É for true respect, meu jovem.
Sorry.
Grande Nick.
Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
What are you doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax.
Bacana. O cara tá armado no enterro.
At least tell me how you been.
Really good. I'm thinking of going back to school. Go for another master's.
So you don't have a clue what to do with yourself. Anyway, cheers to Nick.
Vontade de dar um soco nesse maluco.
People actually liked. Speaking of which...
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Foda.
Anna?
Sam! I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers and long memories. But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wanted to help. I was trying to make things better.
You always do. Try, at least. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Yeah. That's, you two must be so hard.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was gonna tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and, knowing are different.
Yeah, I guess they are.
Limão.
But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I wanna do it alone. I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's.
Beleza, café amanhã marcado.
It was honestly nice seeing you.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
Pega. Eu não vou explorar muito. Vamos beber. Vamos beber porque o cara era dos guri. E quando um dos guri se vai, é foda.
I was drunk as a skunk. Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Ah, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Bebe. Quando a gente não sabe o que falar.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan can lose his license.
I wasn't doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
Na real, a guria tava parada.
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Over again. Shot, over. E assim vai. Caralho. O maluco tá entornando mesmo.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? I am so very sorry. You stuck in existence, stuck in my head, just a terrible state you're in. Get your anger and sarcasm out of your system. Better you take it out on me than anyone else. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Onde é que o maluco apagou?
Hello? Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? My head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
Como é que ele chegou?
I can't think straight.
Já tá muito mal.
Water on my face. Clear it up.
Cara, ele tá muito mal. Pílulas. Tá vazio.
How many of these did I take? God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple. Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
Ah, filho, quando só o cão não se pensa. As malas. Pra me dar uma cagada. Ah, vai, seu rosto. Ah, tinha que tomar um banho, né?
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt? I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Banhozão? Não. Esse é sangue. Beleza. Que merda que ele fez.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
Lembranças a mil. Eu devo ter estourado meu áudio agora. Que diabo que eu fiz? Perigo. Atrás de você, um assassino. Prisão. Você é o assassino. Desistir. Cadeia. Dor e morte. Cadeia. Não consigo ler. Culpado. Esconde. O meu controle. Ai, meu Deus, de novo? Atrás de você, sou um assassino. Prisão, não há saída. Você é um assassino. Desistir. Pare, não sei o que. Sim, de quem, cara? Focar. Paz.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there. Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. Hide. It's never happened. Go. If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened.
Um é fugir, o outro é descobrir.
Far away. Don't run. Just go. As fast as I can.
Fuja, corra e descubra o que aconteceu.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious, don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Enfim, meus queridos, é nesse clima que eu vou encerrar o vídeo agora. Então eu peço para vocês curtirem o vídeo, ou se vocês, ou se alguém viu até o final, por deixar o like e também se inscreva, porque isso ajuda bastante. Eu faço lives no site roxo. O link vai estar na descrição. Mas é isso então, e valeu!